Hello friends, I am Mr. R. R. Chauvale from Mechanical Engineering Department. Today we are going to see a subtopic projections of planes from the topic projections of straight lines and planes. This topic will be asked for 10 marks in your final examination. So let's start. So what is plane, plate or lamina? A plane is nothing but two-dimensional object having only length and breadth. It doesn't have third dimension, that is height or thickness. The thickness or height is negligible as compared to the length and breadth. Now you can take the example, a page of your notebook or book. A page is in shape of rectangle, so it is having only length and breadth. The thickness or the size of height is negligible as compared to length and breadth. Hence, a page of your notebook will be a rectangular plane. It can be shown by alphabets A, B, C, D. Next, now, what are the various shapes of plane figures? So, we can have square plane, pentagonal plane, hexagonal plane, circular plane, equilateral triangle plane, right angle triangle plane, rectangular plane, or in addition we can have semicircular plane. Then what is usually asked in the problem? In the problem you are asked to draw the projections of planes, that is to draw front view, top view and side view of a plane. What will be given in the problem? The given will be description of plane figure, means which type of plane is used and its edge of base. From edge of base we can draw regular polygon, that it may be square, pentagon, hexagon, etc. And next its position with HP and VP. So that plane is making angle with HP or VP is given to us. In which manner its position with HP and VP will be described. Now a plane is having surface, we can call it as base, as well as a plane is having edge. Here is a pentagonal plane. Here it will be having 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 edges and one surface or base. So in the problem given will be that the edge of base AB, how it is placed with respect to HP or VP. In type 1 we can say the AB edge of base is kept parallel to the HP or VP. Similarly in type 2 AB is parallel to HP or VP. In type 3 and 4 the edge of base AB is perpendicular to HP or VP. AB is perpendicular to HP or VP. Okay, so again, when to draw type 3 and type 4? Whenever we are going to incline the plane, if it is resting on corner of its base, then we are going to draw type 3, and when it is resting on its edge of base, then we are going to draw type 4. So it is all about how the edge is placed, and next how the plane surface or base is kept, that is the plane surface or base is making an angle with respect to HP or angle with respect to VP, which are reference planes. Now, understanding projection of a plane. So, the plane will be kept in first angle projection method, means it will be kept in first quadrant. So, you can see its front view and top view. With respect to reference plane, plane can have three positions. First one, simple position. Second one, simple inclined position. And third one, oblique position. For diploma syllabus, oblique project position is not asked. Only these two will be asked. So what is simple position? A simple position means a plane parallel to one plane and perpendicular to the other plane. You can see here in figure 4, this blue colored plane is parallel to HP. Also, it is perpendicular to VP. So it is parallel to one plane and perpendicular to other plane. So see here, we can see front view in this direction. So from this horizontal plane, we see this distance. This distance will be called as the distance above the HP. It can be seen in front view. So you can see here from this point to this point, or from this point to this point, or from axis to A dash, axis to D dash. It is the distance above the HP. Similarly, in top view, you can see that from the axis to A or from this axis to D, we see the distance will be this distance, this distance will be in front of VP. This distance will be in front of VP. Okay, now you can see here that the plane is parallel in front view. So the top view will give true shape of plane. Okay, the next type, the plane is parallel to VP and perpendicular to HP. So now it is parallel to VP, then in front view you will see the true shape of the plane A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, and in top view you will see a straight line A, B, C, D. Then next, plane perpendicular to both the planes. Now you can see here plane A, B, C, D. This plane is now perpendicular to VP. This is vertical plane. So in front view you can see that it is perpendicular to the VP. From the top view, when you see that plane, it will look like it is perpendicular to HP. Okay, it is perpendicular to both the planes. Then you can see its true shape from side view. From side view you will have its true shape. It is left hand side view. Simple inclined position. It is a type B, simple inclined position. In this position, the plane may be perpendicular to one plane and inclined to other plane. So here first, see, the plane is perpendicular to VP. See, this blue color plane is perpendicular to VP and inclined to HP. It is inclined at some angle theta to the horizontal plane. So you can see here the front view will be inclined straight line and top view will be here a rectangle. See here in top view we are not getting true shape as the plane is not parallel to HP. Okay, from this view, from this projection, we can see that this is front view, this is top view. In front view we are seeing the plane ABCD is inclined to HP, and its projection in top view says A1 B1 C1 D1 is a rectangle showing its top view. It is apparent shape, not true shape. Okay, then procedure for solving problem. Each problem can be solved in 3 steps. So first step, to draw initial position. In initial position, again we are going to draw first, that is base. If plane is kept on HP, then we can see its base in top view. So in top view we are going to draw the plane, and in front view we will get a line. Okay, if the plane is kept on VP, then in front view we are going to get its true shape, and in top view we are getting a line. In step 2 we have to draw one view of final position, that is the position of plane with respect to HP and VP, that is how it is inclined with HP and VP. And in last step, third, we have to complete the final position by taking the positions from initial positions. Okay, so what are the assumptions for initial position? So if in problem surface is inclined to HP, assume it is parallel to HP and draw its true shape in top view and line view in front view. Or if surface is inclined to VP, therefore assume it is parallel to VP first, then in front view you will see its true shape of plane, and in top view you will see a line view. Second one, now if surface is assumed parallel to HP, this top view will shape true shape, and if surface is assumed parallel to VP, its front view will show true shape. Hence begin with drawing front view or top view as true shape. Means you have to draw base as how it is kept the plane with respect to HP and VP. While drawing true shape, keep one side or edge of base which is making an inclination perpendicular to the axis line. Okay, in next video we will see the problems based on projections of planes. Thank you.